Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, good evening, Miss Yanti. This is Muhammad Lutfi Ramdan. Today, I'm going to show my midterm project for classroom management course that focusing topic on communicating with students. Without any further ado, get to the point up now. So the table of contents that I will explain here, first introduction, second discussion and conclusion, and last is case study. First, introduction. Managing a classroom effectively is really important for creating a good learning space. When teachers communicate well with their students, it helps build strong connection that support learning. This means teachers should understand what their students needs, what interests them, and their backgrounds, so that everyone can participate in a meaningful way. According to the Marzano 2017 in his book, The New Art of and a Side of Teaching, good communication in class not only makes students more engaged, but also boosts their desire to learn. By using techniques like open discussions, positive feedback, and putting students at the center of learning, teachers can create an environment that helps students grow both in their studies and in their social skills. In the current digital era, it is essential for classroom management to consider the communication dynamics that technology and contemporary learning trends bring. Referring to the research by Johnson et al. 2023 in the Journal of Educational Technology and Society, the use of digital communication platforms like collaborative learning apps can notably improve the interaction between teachers and students. This strategy allows educators to adapt their communication to align with student learning styles, utilizing online discussion or interactive assignment that connect with their everyday experience. Okay. The next is discussion and conclusions. Okay. So here are fundamental key in successful communicating with students. The first is assertive communication, and the second is collaborative communication. First, why we use assertive communication? By using assertive communication, teachers can set rules, give direction, and handle students' behavior effectively without being aggressive or overly passive. This technique allows teachers to uphold their authority while minimizing emotional strain. Albeltry and Emmons explain that assertiveness is about clear and honest self-expression that also respects the rights of others. In a classroom, assertive teacher can offer constructive criticism, enforce rules, and encourage students without belittling them. Okay, the second is collaborative communications. The focus of collaborative communication is to develop respectful connection between the teacher and the students and among the students too. This strategy motivates students to take a part in decisions such as forming classroom rules or planning learning activities. As noted by Johnson 2013, cooperative learning that incorporates collaborative communication enhances student motivation from within and decreases conflict among them. Teachers can facilitate this by using group discussion or reflection sessions, ensuring that students feel valued and acknowledged. This approach also encourages students to take responsibility for their learning behavior. So here are the tactics and strategy for communicating with students. First, establish class role collaboratively. The teacher need to involve the student in establishing class roles to increase ownership. For example, hold a discussion session at the beginning of the semester to determine mutually agreed viewpoint rules. The second strategy is encourage open and reflective discussion. Hold weekly reflection session to hear students' feel on the learning process. For example, ask, what do you think helped or hindered in your learning this week? And the last is handle conflict with assertive and collaborative approach. The teacher needs to use mediation to resolve conflicts between students by involving them in finding solutions. For example, is encourage students to express their views and come to an agreement. The conclusion is by combining assertive and collaborative communication, not only makes classroom management better, but also helps students grow into the responsible and communicative individuals. When teachers are clear about their expectations while also encouraging teamwork, it sets a positive tone for the classroom. This balance helps students feel secure and ready to learn, which is super important for the successful in classroom. Okay. The next is case study. Okay. To solve the first problem, first number one, Mr. Eleazar. To address Mr. Eleazar's challenge with disruptive students during class discussion, a cooperative strategy rooted in positive independence can be implemented. First, Mr. Eleazar can restructure discussion using small heterogeneous group consists 4 until 5 students and assigning specific roles like facilitator, note taker, and timekeeper to ensure every student has a responsibility. To engage this, to engage the disruptive students sitting in the back, he can strategically mix them into groups with more focused peers, fostering peer accountability. Additionally, incorporating a group reward system such as points for staying on task and contributing meaningfully can motivate cooperative behavior. Okay. The next is the second problem. To help with Zephano's disruptive actions, Miss Giandra might try a more friendly approach by talking to him one-on-one. This way, she can find out what drives his behavior and help him see the importance of respect in the classroom. By recognizing his natural charm and ability to lead, she could guide him to use those skills positively, perhaps by making him the leader of class discussion or a mentor for his classmates. If she sets clear rules about behavior and presses him when he follows them, while while also being consistent with consequence for any disruptions. Miss Gandra can encourage Stefano to cooperate more. Plus, using fun and interactive teaching methods like group project or debates or creative writing like something others could help him focus his energy in a better way, reducing the chance of him making inappropriate comments and promoting teamwork in the classroom. The last is the third case study. To solve the increasing issue of teaching and agreements in Miss Heskila classroom, a collaborative and enjoyable learning approach seems promising. Engaging students in a team-based activities such as group project or fun games that highlight empathy and communication allows them to recognize and value each other's opinion while enjoying the experience. For instance, role-playing scenarios that involve conflict resolutions can help students gain insight and reduce negative feelings in a cheerful way. This strategy not only redirects their energy into positive activities, but also cultivates a community spirit and promoting mutual respect. Okay, thank you for listening me. And here are the reference that I use in this my presentation. That's all. Thank you once again. Thank you.